Hello Cancer, welcome to my Cancerian collective. I love you guys so much. You really I love the support that you give me on my channel. I love your comments. I just love everything about you guys. I'm not doing all of the zodiac signs anymore. I'm going to be focusing on and giving energy to my subscribers who I see, you know, the groups, the signs that I see are really interested in my readings, you know, because then I don't have to waste time on zodiac signs that are not really that interested or don't really connect with my energy as much. And I can give my focus to my zodiac signs and my collective that do benefit from my readings, do enjoy the interaction, do enjoy my time and my energy investment, and vice versa. So, love you guys so much. Welcome back. I trust that you are well. You know, I did a 40-minute reading for you guys before this. And when I tried to upload your reading, I could see my face, but the whole video was dead. It didn't record the reading. And it was such a good reading. Anyway, I have to trust. There's a reason why that was blocked. So I'm redoing it. And the reading's still fresh in my mind. Your energy's still fresh because I'm still channeling it. I'm still open to your energy, Cancer. So let's see what comes through. There's obviously a reason why this happened. It means, and what Spirit is saying to me is this is a big month for you guys, moving into September. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Those of you who have subscribed, shared my videos, all of your interaction. I start all of my readings with a meditation, and I open a channel for healing in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. If you are new, welcome here. Welcome to my channel. I'm High Priestess Elif. I'm a spiritual healer, a psychic medium, and a spiritual life coach. I channel my reading. Most of my reading is channeled. So everything that I say from the time that this video starts until I finish is me channeling. I'm open to Spirit all the time, constantly relaying these messages. Your guides and keepers have guided you here. They know who is coming here, the messages that you need to receive, and I am just the channel through which that comes. Okay, nothing that I say in your reading is my personal opinion, judgment into your situation. So keep an open mind. I always ask that you take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading, through the messages, to help you to recognize which messages are for you. It'll resonate in your energy. Claim it without a doubt. Leave the rest. It is a collective, general reading. Not everything may resonate, you know. It may not all fit, and that's okay. Take what is for you and leave the rest. Okay. So, I'm just thinking about what else I need to say in this intro. I just want to let you guys know, I know there's a big problem with scammers. Scamming... pretending to be readers and scamming viewers, the collective. Those of you who are interested in receiving messages and so forth, pretending to be your favorite readers or these online readers, and then offering readings, and then it's not, they're not even the person. I would hate for that to happen to my viewers. When you reach out for spiritual guidance, it is because you're at a place where you really feel you need the direction, you need the support, you need the clarity, you need the guidance and support from Spirit. You feeling vulnerable, and it's a horrible thing when people do that. It's their karma though, but I just want to make sure that you guys know that I only do bookings via my email address, which is in the description box. It is my info@evolvewithelif.co.za. I don't do bookings via my social media, not even my Gmail account. Okay, so just wanted to give you guys that heads up. You have entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flame burning. As I said, there's a remote healing taking place as you watch this video. Energy healing in the area of love and relationship for you, specifically for my subscribers. Okay. This is a love reading for my Cancerian collective. So we are going to take a look at what's happening with the person that you have in mind, the person that you hold in your heart space that is active in your energy. Okay? Sometimes other things can come through, new opportunities, money. I say everything in your life experience is about your relationship with love. So other things can come through. I will then mention that. I will make note of that. But I am channeling in the area of love and relationship. We will start off by looking at what's happening with your person, generally in their energy, in relation, just generally in their energy, and also if anything comes up in relation to you. And then we are going to take a look at what is happening for you, what we can look forward to for Cancer in the month of September, what you should be aware of, what you should look out for, and what you can possibly expect. Okay, so let's begin, guys. So the reading I did before this that was blocked was actually about a past relationship. It was actually about an energy that's already quite dominant. It's not a new relationship. But really, guys, it seldom is in these readings because most people who do come and watch readings are wanting to know what's going on in an existing dynamic. And this was a beautiful story, and a beautiful love story about two people that love one another, that are just a little bit blocked because you know, of having their focus in the wrong place. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring us, why that video didn't record. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is happening in my Cancerian person's energy at the moment? The energy that they have active. Let's see. Okay, so there is an institution of some sort. It could be work related. It could be based on a relationship. It's a dynamic that is showing itself to me as an institution. It's where your person has made a commitment, and so that's why I say it could be work, it could be a business relationship, it could be a commitment in which there is still there are still ties that need to be closed off, in which they felt financially oppressed, controlled, manipulated, a false sense of stability that they are severing themselves from. They're severing themselves from it because they've obviously come to realize certain things here, that it's not what they thought. Feeling oppressed, feeling bound, feeling tied down. They're releasing themselves from that at the moment. There is this person of yours has been doing shadow work, bringing balance in terms of the rational mind and the intuition, the ego and the soul, and their path has become clear before them. Their path has become clear before them. Their truth has become apparent. They have found comfort and enjoyment within this institution. It could involve a family members, a tribe, a group of friends. But something's happened here. And that is no longer the case. They suddenly realize that that the glitter is not gold. What they saw to be fruitful has actually been holding them back in some way. It's not been real. There's some sort of delusion that's come into clarity, into focus for them. And Spirit is saying this is something to do with stars aligning. It's the time, it's the energy. It's the wheel coming full circle. It's karma. Yep, and I see that they are making movement. There is a movement, a motion forward, a message, information, communication, declaration that they are wanting to make towards you. Coming in with this truth. Yeah. Coming in with this truth about a passionate, about passion that they feel towards you, and also realizing that perhaps there were certain things said in the past that they are wanting to come and explain, bring clarity to. As I said, their truth, their throat chakra is opening. There is a balance, there is a coming to truth for them, realizing of the truth, because you can only obtain authentic truth, your authentic truth, when your ego and your soul comes into balance, not when they're opposing one another. Also, obviously, in this dynamic with this institution, whatever that may be, whether it's marriage or whether it's a group of people, a tribe, a family, that really had a huge hold and a huge influence on your person. Things have been said that has opened their eyes towards what this has been. They feel like they're taking a risk coming towards you for some reason, but they're willing to do it. They're willing to do it. Okay. There was some indecision here in the past, but as I said, they've come to clarity with it. This person's been watching you from afar. If you guys are not together, and even if you are still in contact, they've been keeping a close eye on you. In an attempt to obtain answers to their many, many questions. And things are turning around for them. There's a favorable, abundant energy that's coming into their experience. They feel as though there is an opportunity for something really special here, and this is what they're wanting to progress towards. Definitely coming in with some sort of declaration or romantic gesture. But the path is clear. That's what I'm seeing. The path is clear. Okay. What is it that Cancer can expect in love during the month of September? What is going on here? Let's take a look. Okay guys, so there was definitely something that had happened here. Most of you are not with this person. Most of you because I'm seeing that your person is really missing you. I'm also seeing that you are still grieving the loss of this relationship. You also miss them. You both feel like there's been a lost opportunity here. And your person is really, really feeling this urgency to come towards you with this truth, because they feel as they're worried that if they don't do that sooner than later, they're going to miss out on the opportunity of that they feel they almost lost here, or they lost here, and they're hoping that it's not too late for them to come in, bring you this truth. Something has happened here in the past, and it involves other people. It involves some sort of institution, some sort of group dynamic, some sort of, but it involves work or commitment of some sort as well. There's money involved, there's time, there's money, there's energy, so many things involved. And your person was expecting what they saw in these dynamics, or in this dynamic, is more than what they got out. I think they relied upon this so much for their comfort and to bring them clarity that whatever's happened between you guys, this institution, whether it's a group of friends, whether it's a career, whether it's a family, it's not clear to me yet. They thought it was in support of what makes them happy, but it actually caused a rift here between you. Secretly, they didn't want you to be together, or they were not really rooting for this. But this, whatever it is, held them back in some way and held them apart from you in some way. And there's been a period here of you guys being apart, and their eyes have opened to this reality, where they were and how it was holding them back and what it's robbed them of. What it's robbed them of. So, as I said, this person is missing you. This person finds themselves thinking about what they've lost here, finds themselves grieving, crying, sad. They're struggling with recognizing that this had a purpose, that it needed to happen to bring about this change that needed to happen within their perspective, and their life experience. And it's possible that, and the same for you, this needed to happen so that you guys can take another look at those things that hinder you and hold you back. But this person's missing you, and wants to come in with this clarity, that this newfound clarity, wants to come in and express their passion, wants to come in and express their truth. There's definitely a sense that they feel that they left out in the cold, and you feel abandoned too. There was definitely a separation here. This person loves you very much. There is very, very deep love here for you. This person adores you. There's no one else that can replace you. They see you unlike any other. There's a walking away and a letting go of something here. And as I said to you, this person of yours is walking away from something. Walking away from it. Surrendering. Letting go of what they thought. They're being guided by spirit to move in a new direction. And this is towards you. What you need to be aware of is that this person they're still they're still carrying the shock, the scars, the fact that their trust has really been shaken. Now they're carrying that with them, but they're moving forward. You know, it's still something they've got to work through. Okay, it's still something that they've got to work through. Now, let's see. I want to bring this card this side. There's something going on here, guys. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that you guys are not in communication. You guys are not in communication. And that's going to change in September. This person thinks about the good times that you've had together. This person misses you, finds themselves daydreaming about you, wondering what you're doing, reminiscing. Let's see here. Okay, so what Spirit is showing me is that obviously something's happened here that's left you guys doubting this connection. But the thing is, none of you have been able to move on from it. You still keep finding yourself looking back. Okay? And there's shadow work that's needed to be done here. And there's also this expectation of, there's this negative association with what's happened. And so every time that your person looks back at you or you look at them, that's what you reactivate. For what's happened though is something's shifted and changed, and you guys have obviously been doing some shadow work and doing some of your work and learning, realizing that if you keep focusing on the negative, then you can't let the positive in. You just allow it to expand and grow. There's a change of perspective here. There's a change of how you see things, which is making this trail back to one another look more positive, look more possible, look less cloudy and dark, less scary, less dodgy. You're learning to trust yourself more, and your person's also learning to trust themselves more, which then will equal better trust in your relationship. However, you don't know where to do, you're not completely clear on, you know you need to work on something, but you're not clear on where to work, where to do the work. And you need to focus on your own stability. Keep focusing on your own stability. Keep focusing on doing your work. Keep focusing on doing what makes you happy and adds value to your life. That is what you want to do here. Guys, this is a very important time for you. It's as if you are on the brink of a breakthrough here. You're on the brink of a breakthrough. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. The Spirit is reminding me, the reading that I did before this, what came through very strongly is that your person wants to be enough. They want to feel that they are enough. They want to feel that that who they are is enough to be worthy of your love. What they've been stuck on is that they are this broken, ruined thing that they need to try and put back together to be deserving of this Queen of Cups, because this is how they see you. They see you as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. She has dominion over her castle. She is emotionally balanced. She is beautiful. She is capable of love. She's emotionally stable. She's intelligent. She knows who she is. They look up to you. They put you on a pedestal. And it's important for you to get to the point where you don't focus on their negative traits all the time. Because the more you give energy to that, the more that becomes bigger and it becomes the focus. And that is the thing that holds them back. If they're constantly focusing on how broken they believe they are never going to be whole, because like you attract what you focus on. So if they're focusing on that, they're just going to find more evidence that they're not good enough and they're not ready to come towards you. But there's a shift taking place in this energy, guys. And that is why the Wheel of Fortune has come out here. And Spirit is saying, despite the fact that you feel as though you might not have made much progress, you actually have. You actually have. Okay, let's see what this Five of Wands is about that's jumped out here. What is this Five of Wands about, Spirit? Too many. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this Five of Wands is feeling like a different energy to me. Okay, so I'm reading it separately. This is not your person. This is not you. Tell me who this is, please, Spirit. Tell me what this Five of Wands is about. That Five of Wands is a choice. The Five of Wands is about some sort of romantic energy that is separate from your person and separate from you. Not separate from you, separate from you and your person, somebody else. This is an outside energy here. Is there somebody else that you are feeling you need to choose, that is possibly a choice between going back to this person and somebody else? It's not saying to me if it's someone new or if it's somebody old. But it's in the reverse. This choice here is in the reverse, guys. So Spirit is saying to me, be very mindful, be very careful, because this is not what you think it is. This is not the choice. This is not your choice. Be mindful of this. This is up in the upside down. This is letting me know that this is, the Lovers represents the choice between the person that is your soulmate, that uplifts you, that adds value to your life experience and your journey. It is that person that is wholesome, that everybody knows is your match, your perfect match, is your Queen of Cups. They're the catch. And the other person, so it's the choice between that person and the other person that tempts you, that feeds into your lower vibrational energy, feeds into your karma, feeds into your wounds. It's the person that you have, what is that? When you trauma bond, it's that person. It's the person that can feel like a drug. It's the person that is the temptress, the person that tempts you, the person that looks good, but actually is just more of your karma, is just more, I always say it's that person that is representative of the parts of you that are still wounded and trying to heal. And so it can be a very strong pull. It can be very attractive. It can look really good, but it's just more evidence of your wounds. It's not the healing that the other person brings. So be mindful of this person. Yep. Knight of Cups. Somebody's come in with a romantic offer, a romantic gesture. They appear to be very emotionally available. They appear to be exciting. But remember, with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is the one that likes the idea of being in love, can be addicted to love. They like romance. They like the attention. They like the idea of being loved, and they can have many lovers. I am seeing the Seven of Swords here. This is letting me know that this is someone that is all about themselves, can have narcissistic tendencies, can also be that person that comes towards you with these five with these five swords, which is their broken heart, that they've not yet, their heart chakra that they've not yet healed, them still not being clear about their choice, and having those two back there that they can go back to whenever they want, because that's their sense of stability or security. So that is that kind of energy. This person has been communicating with you possibly via social media or chat. There's some passionate communication that could be going on where they're letting you know that they're interested in you. But this is going to lead to dissatisfaction. So just be mindful of that. This came through in the previous reading as well. Okay, so there was obviously a bit more that Spirit wanted to add through to this. So be mindful of that. Okay, this new offer that's come in, this side offer that's come in, this handsome guy that's come in expressing their interest in you. Just be mindful of that. This is someone that juggles. They cannot focus. They're not in a place where they are able to focus on one person or make one person their priority. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's take a look of this. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords. Your person's walking away from something, walking away from the old, walking towards. Okay, so your person, with the Six of Swords, your person's walking away from something. It could be old beliefs. It could be another situation. It just could be I've explained that to you already. I don't want to take too much time with going back to that. But they're walking away from it. They're surrendering to their intuition, to their guides, to source, moving in a new direction. They don't know where it's going to lead. They don't know, but they are okay with it because they believe that they've just got to trust it. So they're moving in a new direction, right? They're moving in a new direction towards their wish fulfillment, towards the star, towards their healing, towards this divine connection that they have, all right? They no longer feel, they used to feel as though they were trapped by whatever it is that has held them back. They no longer feel that way. They now realize that all they had to do was surrender and move forward. They're moving towards their Ten of Cups, as I said, their wish fulfillment. They're moving towards this loving relationship. They're moving towards the one that they love. They're moving towards you. They know and understand that whatever's happened between the two of you needed to happen. There's been so much growth and healing. They know and understand that you are what they've been praying for and asking for such a long time. They want this new stable beginning. They want to come in and make the most of this opportunity with you. They want to come towards you with clarity, and they want all the cards out on the table between the two of you. And any secrets that they might have held back, any truths, anything that has been hidden in this connection, they wanted to come into clarity. They wanted to come into clarity because they know until that happens, there cannot be any movement forward. There can't be forward motion here. They do know, and you need to be aware. I'm seeing that both of you still have some You need to do, there's still some connecting to the part of you that is source that needs to take place, so you can trust your intuition completely. Because lack of trusting intuition is what's has prevented things from moving forward here. But Spirit says to me that that is being resolved. You are being supported and guided towards that by your guides. Okay? All right, so there is a death and rebirth process that you are going through. And Spirit is saying to me that there is this, that this person that has come in towards you, and it might not only be for you, it could be in your person's life as well, that there's some passionate offer that's been made, and this person could be fun, charismatic, could appear that they know what they want, that they are stable and balanced. But what Spirit is showing me is that this is just a distraction from your rebirth process. There's karma that needs to be balanced here. And this person is just coming with as evidence of resisting the death and rebirth process in a certain area of your healing, of your relationship with yourself, or within your life. Take it as it resonates. Okay. So as I said, with your person, there is this past person of yours. There is blocked communication that is going to be unblocked. Okay. There is blocked communication that is going to be unblocked, because the two of you both want your happy ever after. You want to feel happy again. You want the happiness that the two of you have. You want to be happy and feel carefree. But Spirit is warning me and letting me know that please keep in mind that the two of you coming together doesn't mean that the sun suddenly turns in the upright position. It's upside down, because Spirit is saying, remember now, you and your person together, you see the two kids playing there together, that's you and your person's inner child. You are the ingredients to make one another happy, but your person's not going to find it in you. You're not going to find it in your person. You need to come with your inner child happy and playful. They with their inner child happy and playful. And remember that together, it makes up the sun. That is the key to happiness. You're not just going to be happy overnight. There is still, both of you are still moving towards, you're still in your process of coming to clarity, of doing all these things that I've mentioned here. But the sun is there. And even when the sun is not in an upright position, it is good. Okay, so focus on that. Focus on that being good. It's just to let you know that there are still some things that you guys need to be aware of. Your person thinks you're absolutely beautiful, and that you can do anything. Okay, so definitely communication coming in, unblock communication happening here. Be careful of the side offer that you got here. Be careful of the distractions. The 8 of coins and the moon was next to each other, but they were both upside down. Just be mindful of the shadow side. Be mindful of the shadow side. Do not neglect doing your work. Cancer, this has been your reading. I hope this one uploads. Love and light to you. Do what is best for you. And as I said, if you're interested in a personal, my email is in the description box below. Take care. Bye now.